Hey everybody, this is Just for the Stone Gaming with episode 7, match number 4, with arclight Phoenix in Modern. And just a friendly reminder, if you like what you're seeing on the channel, please consider giving us a subscribe. Don't forget to leave a like and leave a constructive comment down below. So, we're off to a kind of disappointing start in the league, but kind of attributable, ironically, to two failures on my part. Against black-white tokens, I failed to recognize that the blue splash was for polymorph, so we ended up losing to a polymorph Emrakul the Promised End, although haven't gone back and seen if there was anything I could have done to prevent the polymorph itself. And then against Jund, the second match of Jund in this league, I failed to recognize that putting an Arclight Phoenix in the graveyard off of my Lava Axe would take my opponent's Tarmogoyf out of range of they're going from a 4-5 to a 5-6, so therefore my Lightning Axe didn't kill it. I took an unnecessary 4 points of damage. Should have killed it. Kind of hoping to hold up Bolt against something like Scavenging Ooze. So, taking points of damage in Modern is not free, even against a deck like Jund. So, something to keep in mind. But, as always, thanks for tuning in. And we're on to match number 4 here, but this is Arclight Phoenix, Ross Merriam's latest list from the SCG Regionals. So, no slight to Ross. His list should quite possibly be 3-0 in this league, but slight mistakes on my part cost us some matches. So hopefully some better results here in match number 4. I guess we keep his hand. A few too many lands for my taste, but, Oh, looks like humans. Yep. So, pass. Opponent's first play will probably be Thalia. Pass the turn. No reason to run out Thing in the Ice into the face of a potential Reflector Mage here. We just want to kill. Yep, this is a wonderful human start. Kill your Thalia. You get nothing. Absolutely nothing other than you get to pump your champion to a 2-2 here. Let's see my lovely handful of lands. Hopefully, they do not have a Reflector Mage, or a Deputy of Acquittals, or something along those lines. Kite. Sail. Okay, humans. That smells like a Reflector Mage to me. Of course, they always have to have Reflector Mage, don't they? So we try to go for it here. And now we're just going to suffer the beatdown plan here. Through battle, sure. Alright, so thinking the ice would have flipped there if they would not have had volley, braids, anger of the gods, surgical extractions can go out. And gut shot's potentially okay against them. What cards do I board out then? Maybe Crackling Drake's a little too expensive. And then try it like that. Definitely felt if that thing in the ice survived, we probably would have won that game pretty easily. Can't keep a 5-lander. This hand's almost equally as terrible. Pass. Alright, so we're on the control plan. Hopefully this will be good enough here. Obviously if they have Thalia, it's going to get quite annoying. Sure. Going to probably name Thing in the Ice or Lightning Bolt. Faithless Looting. Alright. Thing in the Ice. Go. God, I hate that card again. Have it every time. So we're going to take another one here. It's possible I should take out the reflector mage just so they can't image it again. Cage, sure. Can't cast Thing in the Ice. Have to use this Abrade probably on Grafdigger's Cage. Just on the off chance we're able to get something back. But I think we're just going to be too far behind since they had the answer to Thing in the Ice both games. You're going to bounce my Thing in the Ice. Nope, just another. Sure. Know what we're hoping to get here. Even if I pitch these two, play Terra Manor, we're just dead. So, not exactly the best showing for good old Phoenix this matchup. Oh, there's my arclights. Of course, couldn't be in these cards, could you? Anyways, I'm going to sign off here on recording for the night. This has been very tilting experience, playing against a couple Jund decks, a Humans deck, and the Polymorph deck so far. Hopefully the last match will yield better results, but really haven't played the Humans matchup with this. It's one of the decks that's kind of like somewhat disappeared in the format, even though I still think it's a very powerful deck. So, and they had answers to Thing in the Ice both Game 1 and Game 2. And even if we had Flip Thing, they're just play Reflector Mage and bounce it again. So, I don't know. Feels like that matchup should be reasonable, but I think the current configuration of Phoenix might be a little bit weak to it in the main deck if we don't flip a quick Thing in the Ice. And we've had some pretty subpar opening hands that haven't materialized in anything, so maybe I should be mulliganing more aggressively, or maybe not relying so hard on thinking the ice in my plans, but, gotta play the cards as they are. So, this has been Dust for Dusted on Gaming with episode 7, match number 4 here in Modern.